depot with a khaki belt or a black belt, then you have no room to talk about anything. Because motherfuckers will walk away as a knowledge hat or as a J and go back to the fleet. That means you weren't shit. If you don't make it to senior drill instructor, chief, drill master, or DI school or something like that, then you actually weren't shit. I don't give a fuck if you were with a DI ribbon. That's it. What does that say?
That's it.
If you didn't leave the depot with a cap.
F that, dog. You're on your own, bro. First of all, just the DI ribbon, and the fact that you said that you were sat down a whole bunch of times, it's crazy that you would say just, because you could have lost your DI ribbon in that of itself. I think it's disrespectful what you just said. Let me tell you from my perspective. He's not talking about me, because I got this thing. I already left. You didn't hit my nerve from that. I did my whole little thing, whatever. I was in his shoes, man. We had a running joke called RFC for the shenanigans that I got into. The whole, they weren't shit, bro. These Marines are the shit. And I think it's unfair for you to make such claims. That's wild that you would undermine the accomplishments of those Marines. And you definitely undermine the families of those drill instructors, because they're not the only ones making those sacrifices, dog. I think what you should take out of being a drill instructor is knowing how to treat people, treat Marine, treat your team, and treat those people that aspire to be just like you. Look, you didn't sign up to be a senior drill instructor. You didn't sign up to be a chief drill instructor. You signed up to be a drill instructor. Give it everything you have, no matter what billet you have. Doesn't matter if it's a green belt, black belt, bob. You signed up to wear that green belt and that campaign cover. And the fact that you just diminished that green belt saying this trash is crazy to me, bro. Drill instructors, you could be the worst one or the best one, but drill instructors get worked. You get worked regardless, man. Some dudes can be unreliable and just ineffective because they don't know what they're doing. I mean, you got guys like that dude that are in charge. He literally probably just left it up to the drill instructors to figure it out. He probably never developed them. I'll stand on that. I'm not afraid to say that. You probably just watched the Marines do the thing and were like, you suck, and had no positive feedback. A lot of you who watch that video don't realize that sometimes time and place, needs of the company, needs of the team, depending on who's actually inbound to your roster. If a gunny comes to your team coming on their second tour, they can be placed into a heavy billet. I'm not here to try to explain that. I just want to give a quick video of how your interview and your opinion is straight basura. And I disagree with you wholeheartedly. I'm sure it's something that we can sit down and talk about. You look like a dude who does a lot of good stuff, which is dope, but I don't know, man. Your message fell incredibly bad with me. Sad that you said that. Anyway, shout out to all the drill instructors. You don't have to agree with me. You didn't verbally attack me, so I might be coming off kind of crazy on this video. I think you should be a little bit more reasonable, have a better open mind. Dude, no one cares, bro. No one cares. Hey, if you're out there and you're thinking about doing an SDA, I highly suggest you go be a drill instructor. That's just me. That's a bias. But if you're worried about being hissed, volunteer for your SDA. It'll set you above your peers. 1, 2, it'll elevate your career. And 3, it brings great value to who you are as an individual and a Marine as a whole. And what it has to offer, other than the ability to be able to manage different situations, is experience. People that are in these leadership roles, we have an obligation to our Marines. We have an obligation to our Marines, and that's to bring our experience and share our experience to help our Marines to become better versions of themselves as a Marine, and to help lead their Marine in the future fights, whether it's administrative or something real physical as war. Don't downplay the SDA. The SDA brings a lot of value to you, to the Marine Corps. And I would say, go do your SDA, bro. If you're one of those guys that are gunny, I don't want to be out of the MOS for 3 years. Yo, F that. If you're a big dog like you say you are, you're going to be all right when you come back to the fleet. Not only are you going to be all right, but also there's going to be Marines that are just as capable as you are, that are going to be able to teach you on how to get back to that MOS. Don't sell yourself short, right? English is my second language. Don't sell yourself short, because the Marine Corps is going to get theirs regardless. They're going to find a way for you to actually go on your own, or make you go, or you're going to get out of the Marine Corps. And then you're not doing your job for sure. The job that you say you love so much. Go be a drill instructor, go be a recruiter, go be MSG. MSG is dope from what I've heard. I've never done it. Being a drill instructor, I did drill instructor from 19 to 22. And honestly, those were some of the toughest times of my life. But I am here to tell you that the depot was a great time. Honestly, the depot was a good time for me. And it was also the hardest time for me. Don't downplay it. There's a reason why it's called a special duty assignment. And get after it. Get after it, dog. Don't let that gunny fool you, man. That's just an opinion. We all have one. He had an opinion. He shared it. Cool. Move on. And let me know if you have any questions. If you don't make it past the green belt, obviously you're going to want to excel in your career in anything you do. But if you don't make it past that, if you leave with your career in place, your family in place, and that green and khaki colored ribbon, you've had a successful, and you are shit. You're worth a lot, and I'm glad to have you in the fleet. And I hope you bring a lot of value to this team. And the Marine Corps needs some good ass people. All right, Semper Fidelis. Peace out, bro. I'll talk to you later, man. I can't tell if it's rage bait, bro. Good job. I'll give you that. You definitely got me going.